Welcome back. This week we caught up with Diego Graffi, CMD Piaggio Vehicles, and David Zanolini, Executive Vice President of Marketing and Communications at Piaggio Group and CMO at Piaggio Fast Forward, as the makers of iconic Vespa scooters speak to us about their 25-year journey in India. Piaggio today has a presence in both two-wheeler and three-wheeler market in the country, and Graffi believes that Piaggio understands the Indian market well now, and he feels that the country has reached a point where the two-wheeler market is ready to be split up into various segments. Both he and David shared their plans for the India market, new product pipeline, their play in the luxury scooter segment, and much more. Take a look.
Diego, David, welcome to CNBC TV 18.
Thank you. Thank you.
First of all, congratulations on 25 years of Piaggio in India. If I may ask, Diego, if you can share with us what has been the journey like and what have been the key milestones of this journey?
Well, fantastic journey so far. We are all thrilled and excited for this very fundamental milestone. We initiated business here in India as 25 years ago, exactly 1998. First Italian automotive manufacturer to come here to India long ago. Also in a space that was quite, unconventional, because we initiated business here in three-wheeler space that is, mostly domain of India automotive. Very successful journey so far. We have been achieving and maintaining our leadership into cargo, three-wheeler cargo space, in three-wheeler diesel space. We have been successful introducing also into EV space in 2019. And then furthermore, the exciting journey that we have initiated with Vespa, exactly 10 years ago. So along with 25 years, we are also completing 10 years of Vespa here in India. That is, again, a matter of proudness and excitement for all of us. Followed in 2016 by Aprilia brand with Aprilia SR, that was the very first high-performance scooter, then followed by many of our players. We are happy that we have managed to create two segments in the market that were not existing so far, and we have introduced also into the scooter space the concept of segmentation that now is quite widely available, for example, in passenger car. So very exciting journey so far, and we look forward now for the next 25 years to come.
Over to you, David. Speaking about Vespa, so Vespa has been Piaggio's iconic luxury brand. It makes a play in the luxury scooter segment in India. How has that luxury play for brand Vespa evolved over the past many years? And again, what will be seen next in terms of the brand development for Vespa?
My experience in Piaggio coincides exactly with the launch of Vespa in India, so 10 years ago. So I had the opportunity to follow all the steps of the development of the brand in India. I think what happened is at the beginning, there was the intention to reintroduce this brand in India. What is happening today is the brand is part of a global strategy. You correctly said Vespa is an icon. Many brands today say, we are icons. Vespa is probably one of the few brands that can really say can say that we are iconic, but we are not icon of the past. We are a contemporary icon. So I think the big challenge is that not to be perceived as a heritage, vintage brand, but to be perceived as a brand of today, a brand that can be relevant for the young generations today. So this is the big challenge, not only in India, but in all the markets. So the first step that we took around the world was, okay, we can't compete with Vespa in the mass market segments. We must be premium, even close to luxury. Sometimes we are closer probably to a fashion brand than a mobility brand, and we are proud of it. So we feel we are in the lifestyle business, in the experiential business, not only in the mobility business. So what I see also in India, but is exactly the same around the world, is a brand that is growing, evolving, maybe not in volumes. We don't need millions of scooters around the world. We need to be perceived as a real premium player. I want people to identify themselves with Vespa. I want people to feel proud to ride a Vespa. I used to say that you don't ride a Vespa, you wear a Vespa like a dress.
So having said that, David, if I may ask you, if you can define the consumer for Vespa today.
For people who wanna see themselves in a different way, they wanna be seen in a different way. They wanna distinguish themselves from the rest of all the other, let me say, including Aprilia plastic scooters that are around the market.
Okay. Moving on, almost all automotive players are making a play towards electric mobility. Diego, what is the possibility of launching a Vespa electric in India? You know, with Hero, Bajaj, TVS already present in the electric scooter space, isn't it about time that Vespa gets its electric to the country?
EV definitely has been one of the main driver for change, but we have to be honest in saying that the explosion of demand of EV scooter in the last 1 year mostly has been mostly incentive driven. That has definitely helped to take the buying price for consumer of this kind of scooter little bit similar to the one of conventional ICE scooter due to the high level of incentive provided. But incentives are not going to stay forever. We know that there is a term already established that is March 2024, and nobody knows actually what is going to happen after this incentive from one day to another, let me say, suddenly will disappear. So the challenge that we see here as a group, not only as Piaggio India, is to define, industrialize, and design solution, technical solution that will give to this kind of segment, I repeat, not only in India but globally, self-sustainability, independent by availability of not of incentive. That means that designing solutions that are, how to say, powerful but affordable themselves in terms of cost for consumer, because it is a matter of fact that no consumer in India will be willing to pay, let me say, so much for EV scooter or IC scooter going forward. There is a limit beyond which nobody will accept to buy and will go for other kind of mobility solution. So definitely this is a challenge that we are considering, let me say, internally with the trying to find solution that can be implemented, industrialized at a global scale.
All right, thank you so much. Thanks for joining us today, and again, congratulations on 25 years in the country.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. It was a pleasure.
It is time for a short break. On the other side, Firebolt founder Arnab Kishore gives us an insight into the wearables market and shares the company's plan to tap new segment and their international expansion game plan.